Squeeze in Kathy. She's in Northwest Austin this morning. Kathy, what's on your mind?
Well, I just wanted to make some comments about people buying homes without seeing them.
Right.
I think what people don't understand is the amount of technology that we have today. As a realtor, I sold 8 homes last year where people didn't see them until they got here to close on them. And I have a gimbal, like in the movies, put my iPhone in it, and I walk through the house for about an hour, make comments, let them ask questions, all of that, so they feel very comfortable about buying a house.
Yeah. I'm very familiar with the gimbal. And some of the technology was created here in town, and yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, I will tell you also, as a listing agent, when I get 15 offers on a property,
Right.
I do check to make sure the person had seen the house because I think there's a higher risk if somebody hasn't actually been into the house. And you're right. It's a feeling. When you walk into a house, you're going to know that that's the right one.
Yeah.
And it's hard to have that feeling come across when you're just looking at it on video.
But before they actually sign the paperwork, you would like for them to see it.
Well, as a listing agent, when I'm protecting my seller, yes, I would
Yeah.
like that buyer that's making an offer to see the property because, like I said, there's a risk. But working with buyers, I had one yesterday that made a offer on a property, and they just couldn't get here. The house had been on the market one day. They couldn't just fly in and take a look. So we made an offer on it, and I was over there for almost 2 hours doing the video thing with them. So it's a difficult situation because of the way, inventory is and property selling with so many offers.
And the concern is they could change their mind, and there's a window where they could change their mind.
Yeah, there's that option period where
Yeah.
they can change their mind. But I will tell you, out of all the ones that I've done, I've never had anybody back out once they came and seen the house. But it's just a different time, and I've been doing this 30 years. I'm old-fashioned like you. I like going into seeing a house, and I had to flip my thinking. Otherwise, my business would not be doing as well as it was.
How's business? How's business?
Well, it's very, very challenging. Everybody's like, oh, you're a realtor. You must be doing so well. Well, it's really challenging. As a listing agent, going through 26 offers on one house, going through all that paperwork is a nightmare. And then working with buyers, they have to make offers on 3 or 4 different properties before they get one.
Oh, man.
And so it's extremely challenging.
And then there's some agents out there that only have 1 or 2 listings, right? There's if you got nothing to sell, you're not making money.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And so that's a very competitive part of our market right now. I'm just feel truly blessed. I've been doing this for so long and have so many past clients that believe in me. But it is, I get so angry when people say to me, oh, you must be doing really well, when, they don't understand what the challenges are.
Yeah.
And I really think a normal market is what I prefer.
Interest rates are expected to go up a couple of times this year. That's going to have an impact, isn't it?
I've been talking through that with a lot of my clients, and I think that if it goes up at least 1 or 2%, it might have an effect on the market. But, when it goes up 1/4% or 0.5%, that's another $60 a month. If you can't afford another $60 a month, you probably shouldn't be buying a house, is my opinion.
Well,
I've worked
mortgage rates have creeped up a little bit, haven't they? Haven't they gone up since December?
Yes, they're about 3.5 now.
Yeah.
But, I suspect by spring they'll be up to 4. But I've worked in markets where interest rates were 12 and 15%. So there's always a way to help a buyer get into a house with creative financing, sellers paying points. There's all kinds of creative ways. Like I said, I feel like that if the interest rate goes up over 2% than what it is now, then I think it'll have a bigger effect on the market. But I don't foresee that happening until maybe 2023.
Yeah. Kathy, thank you. I appreciate your call. Good information there. We needed that. I appreciate you. Thank you very much. I've been in the business 30-plus years.